Okay, now that it's all done, I thought I'd give an overview of my Convertible CNC workbench table here. So before I have my CNC machine on another workbench where it's set for 360 days a year because I don't use it that much, taking up a lot of space. So came up with this table here. It pivots, and the way it's set up is, so I got a regular workbench. I have it set up so I can put my vise on top of here, clamp it down, and then if I do need the CNC machine, then I can basically lift up this table and the CNC machine will be available. Now, when I built this, I didn't realize how heavy it actually would end up being. Both the table and the CNC machine itself is probably 100 pounds or so, and it's very awkward to kind of bend under. So I added a winch up here to basically take down so the idea being that I can hook up the winch So the winch hooks up to the table down there, and then I can lift up the table. Now the problem I have is that this winch can handle way more weight than this table itself, and if I were to pull it up and pull it too far, it would probably rip the table apart. So that's why I built this end stop, which is on the wall here, 3D printed, and I'm using a bike brake cable that is hooked up to a little lever here, and that goes through one of the hanging bolts on top here, and then on this built-in end stop for the winch itself. You can hear the clicking if I push it here. So when the table reaches the wall, it should stop the winch from going up automatically if I don't stop it in time. I've actually not tested it before, so this will be the first run I'm going to do this. So here goes nothing. There you go, and it actually stopped it perfectly there. And now I can place legs underneath and release. And so that sets up the table. Then I have my laptop here, and I can put all the necessary tools for CNC in here. I added this cover so I can basically unclip this now and set up my CNC work as needed. Also, I set up, I do only air cooling in this CNC. So I've set up, my compressor is now in the garage. So I have this set up with a pressure gauge here that I can hook up to the table, and then through cables through the ceiling, I can connect, and I got my air cooling here, and I can set the pressure with this gauge here. I'll close it off now, but so air cooling is part of the whole setup as well. So yeah, there you have it. All right, the reverse. My workbench back.